Welcome to day 15 of our 21-day yoga challenge with a more healthy lifestyle. I'm your instructor Jen and I'll be guiding you through the next few minutes. Please listen to your body, follow along as best as you can, and breathe deeply. To join our classes and for more information, visit our website at www.amorhl.com. Enjoy your class. Today's class we'll be doing our poses in a kneeling position. Let's begin here and seated. Close our eyes and allow ourselves to become present in this moment. Inhale, let the belly draw forward, and exhale, let the belly draw into the spine. 3 more times. Slowly open your eyes. Let's come onto our kneeling. Hands onto the floor and knees onto the floor. Find your knees below the hips and hands just around the shoulder area, just below the shoulder area. This is our table pose. Pointing the toes back and just relaxing here. Fingertips point forward. Arms are strong without locking, and belly and breath is deep. On your inhale, we're going to drop the belly, let the tailbone lift up and look up just as high as you can without stressing the neck or shoulders. Exhale, let's tuck everything in around the spine. Chin comes in and you can look towards the thighs or close your eyes. Inhale to look up and arch the back. Exhale to round the back. 6 more times, moving with your own breath at your own pace. Try your best to keep the arms and legs steady and move through the spine. Let's do one more. Coming back into neutral, into our table pose. Coming into some balancing poses and our arm and leg extension. Let us go ahead and lift the right leg up, hip height. And then bring the left arm up. Keep the eyes gazing down and pull the belly into the spine. Bring your hand back onto the mat and bring your knee back onto the mat. Go ahead and lift the left leg up and bring the right arm up off the ground. Pull the belly to the spine, relax the shoulders, and breathe deeply. Bring your hand down and then bring your knee down. Rest in child's pose just for a breath or two. Next, inhale, come back into a table. What you're going to do next is you're going to lift your right foot up off the ground and just turn the bottom half of the right leg out about 45 degrees. Bring your right hand in so it's lined up with the knee and also underneath the shoulder. Go ahead and open your chest and your body to face the left and extend the left leg out. Bring the left arm up. Feel free to stay here, or if you feel comfortable, bring the left leg up off the ground and hold. Slowly bring your left foot to the floor. Bring your left hand onto the mat and come back in to table pose. Switching side, lifting the left foot up, turning it out about 45 degrees, bringing the left hand in to line up with the knee and hand underneath the shoulder. Extend the right leg and look to the right. Lift the right arm up. Feel free to stay here. Let the toes touch the ground or lift the leg up hip height. Pull the belly in and breathe deeply. Go ahead and bring your foot to the floor, bring your hand to the floor, and come back onto table. Rest in the child's pose. What you can do is make some circles with the wrist just to loosen it up if you've applied a bit of pressure. As you get stronger, you do want to minimize the pressure and weight on the hands. Let's come back onto table. Moving into our plank pose. Go ahead, lower down onto your elbows. Bring your knees in towards one another and bring them back as far as you can. Hold here. If you feel comfortable, curl your toes and lift the knees. Slowly, if your knees are off the ground, bring them back onto the ground. Walk them in a little bit, and then go ahead and rest in child's pose. Relax the belly. Coming onto the knees. The next pose can be very intense. It's our back bend. What we're going to do is we're going to come into a kneeling position. You're going to take your hands either to the lower back here, bringing the pinkies together and squeezing the shoulder blades in together. So I'll show you the first option. You want to keep the hips over the knees and don't allow the buttocks to kind of lean back. Your eyes are going to look forward and you're going to draw an imaginary line up against the wall towards the ceiling and come into camel. If this is intense, please stay here. Relax the shoulders and draw the belly in. If you think you can take it to another level, what you can do is open the chest and lean back and hold on your fingertips to your heels. 3 breaths. If your hands are on your heels, bring them to the low back or the hips. Your eyes are looking up. Draw that line across the ceiling and then down the wall until your head is lined up with your neck and spine. Take a deep breath and let's move into child's pose. Big toes together, heels apart, and sit back. Reach those arms out in front of you. Relax your head. Stretch out your back by pressing those sit bones into the heels. Slowly place your hands to the floor. Sit up nice and tall, and let's come into seated. Thank you for spending your day with me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.